This video will cover everything you need to know about environmental consulting agreements, including the steps to use an online template to create one yourself. Contracts Council's template marketplace offers a variety of lawyer-drafted templates that you can choose from to meet your specific consulting needs. Whether you're an organization seeking environmental expertise or a consultant providing specialized environmental services, this video is for you. Learn the essential components and steps to create your environmental consulting agreement in just a few minutes. Before we begin, here's a quick disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. For specific legal guidance, consult a licensed attorney. You can find additional resources and links to templates in the description. What is an environmental consulting agreement? An environmental consulting agreement is a legal document that outlines the terms of a working relationship between a client and an environmental consultant. This agreement covers the scope of services, responsibilities, payment terms, and other key details to ensure a successful and compliant consulting engagement. These agreements are essential for both clients and environmental consultants as they clarify expectations, safeguard intellectual property, and provide a framework for regulatory compliance. Understanding the key sections in an environmental consulting agreement is essential for filling out your template accurately. Here are the key sections you'll find in most environmental consulting agreements. 1. Parties involved. This section includes the legal names of both the client, organization, and the environmental consultant, service provider. 2. Scope of services details the specific environmental consulting services to be provided, such as site assessments, environmental impact studies, regulatory compliance audits, or remediation plans. 3. Compensation and payment terms outlines the payment structure, including hourly rates, project-based fees, or retainer, along with any additional expenses for materials, travel, or specific project-related costs. 4. Term and termination defines the contract's duration and conditions under which either party may terminate it, including notice periods and any fees for early termination. 5. Responsibilities and deliverables clarifies the consultant's specific duties, deliverables, and timelines, along with any client responsibilities, such as providing access to relevant sites or information. 6. Confidentiality and intellectual property protects proprietary information shared during the consulting engagement and clarifies ownership of any intellectual property, reports, or findings developed. 7. Indemnification and liability specifies who is responsible for damages, losses, or issues that may arise during the agreement and includes limitations on liability for both parties. And 8. Compliance with environmental regulations ensures that all consulting work is conducted in accordance with applicable environmental laws and regulations, reducing liability for both parties. How to fill out an environmental consulting agreement template. Now, let's dive into how you can fill out an online template. Here is a list of 6 steps you can follow to fill out an environmental consulting agreement template you can find on Contracts Council's marketplace. Step 1. Choose your template. Start by selecting a template that aligns with your environmental project's needs. Contracts Council offers a variety of lawyer-drafted templates tailored to different types of environmental consulting services. Step 2. Enter parties and project details. Begin by entering the date of the agreement, followed by the full legal names of both the client and consultant, and a description of the project's objectives. Step 3. Define scope of services and payment terms. Clearly outline the services to be provided, specifying the payment structure, including any fees or additional expenses. Step 4. Include confidentiality and intellectual property clauses. Add clauses on confidentiality to protect sensitive information and outline the ownership of any intellectual property created during the project. Step 5. Add compliance, liability, and termination terms. Define compliance requirements with environmental laws, include indemnification and liability clauses, and specify the conditions under which the agreement can be terminated. Step 6. Signature section. Add the full legal names and signatures of both parties to finalize the document, ensuring it is legally binding. Remember, these templates are drafted by lawyers and don't need further editing unless you choose to customize the agreement to better suit your needs. Creating an environmental consulting agreement is a crucial step in establishing a professional relationship, ensuring that both parties understand their roles, responsibilities, and the importance of regulatory compliance. If you need help from an experienced lawyer or want to find a lawyer drafted template, feel free to search Contracts Counsel or visit contractscounsel.com. Thanks for watching.